Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician. Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen. It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE. One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
Is a two-time Smackdown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
I'm an unbiased broadcaster.
Naomi is in the house.
Wow. Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Just a brutal move. Double drop kick. Make Ricky and Robert proud.
And now more. Oh, helping out with a leg drop.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
Back in the ring again.
And she lands a ferocious elbow.
Oh, right in the back. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Naomi in trouble now.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is
We got a cover. And there's a kick out at one. Not yet.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Getting some air on that toss.
The rankings are out.
Looks like she wants to win early. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet. Too early. Wow, what a leg sweep. Big time move. Oh, what's this going to be? Wheelbarrow flapjack. Face first. It's over.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none to plead.
Look at this, Byron. When she gets in attack mode, look out. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at her go.
Oh my, the front flip clothesline. The end is near.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
The Queen.
The damage has been done. And that's twice now.
Big move coming. She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. She's still in this one.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now. T-bone! You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
She got it.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Oh, straight forearm. She goes for the cover. Come on, how is she still going here?
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do. Look at this. Oh, kick out. She's still in this one. The knee lands. She goes down like a ton of bricks. I think she's trying to prove a point. Shoulders on the mat. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Remarkable.
Oh my, I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She goes for the cover. She kicks out with relative ease.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Naomi may get this, folks.
Foot-break moonsault! Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
That should do it right there. There it is. It is. It's locked in.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is...
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have a real fan favorite versus Ty Dillinger.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action. The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3...
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. And
Look at this, using all his power to... He goes for the cover, and he kicks out.
not even close.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He wants no part of the outside. Tye Dillinger starting to flounder some.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
He's got the shoulders down. And Benjamin easily gets the shoulder up. Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
Awakening.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Oh, sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
What is Tye Dillinger's best strategy at this point? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
Ooh, Tye Dillinger may have it.
Oh, the tiebreaker.
That could be a game changer. Look out, Tye Dillinger is measuring.
Oh, perfectly done.
Can he score the pin? Dillinger got it. Tye Dillinger gains the victory. The ref could have counted to 10. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Luke Gallows.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan. the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two? You don't.
We could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the Smackdown Live tag team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Bona fide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to Brother Softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Back inside the ring now.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Trouble in paradise.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Kick right to the midsection.
He's just so dominant.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Enough already.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Ooh, what an up. No, he reverses it. Oh, he turns it around.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
He hits a huge elbow drop. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares? Boom! Rocket kick! Boom! Rocket kick!
I'm not sure how much he has left. And boom! With the cutter.
This is all but a
Pinning predicament. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Up and
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Second time's a charm.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. True testament to grit. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. In off the tag.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned
Rowan. Yes, and Rowan may have just closed the book on this one.
But did he go for it too early?
Rowan, big move coming up. And can you believe that impact?
But he's got a cap.
The shoulders are down.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And the kick out. Gets the tag. Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your... Harper! Big move coming! There it is! Harper just put the exclamation point on this match.
And there it is, boys.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Back in from the floor.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
This may very well be it.
He stops the count.
Carl Anderson is letting his feelings be known.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
In May of 2017, Smackdown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match.
Look at boom with the cutter.
But I don't know how he can end it here. 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Usos against the Revival.
It doesn't get much better than this, people.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. You know, backward. Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me? What about you?
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drops the elbow. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The Usos have accomplished a great deal here in WWE, and they're far from done. I'm going to take you back to the March 3rd, 2014 edition of Monday Night Raw when Jimmy and Jay defeated the legendary team, the New Age Outlaws, and became WWE Tag Team Champions.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
I had the pleasure of calling the action on Monday Night Raw when the Usos defeated one of the most decorated tag teams in sports entertainment history in the New Age Outlaws. The Outlaws tried every trick in the book to keep their crowns, but the Usos were one step ahead.
The momentum that the Usos created for themselves with what was their first tag team championship carried them to an incredible 202-day reign as WWE Tag Team Champions, which today is known as the Raw Tag Team Championship.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jay and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the Smackdown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anoa'i family dynasty, they're building their own.
Falcon Arrow!
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to dominate sports entertainment together. Just days before WrestleMania 33, Jay and his brother Jimmy raised their game to take down American Alpha and begin their first reign as SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
And up the tag is Dash Wilder.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
A well-placed strike.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Oh, no. Ah, he's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Jey Uso covers.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Driving his knee down.
Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Wilder is fired up. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And Jay kicks out.
They still got a lot of fight left.
And setting up that for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Got the leg. A dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man.
Right to the face.
Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure.
We may very well be seeing the finish.
JFG's. Can he finish the job?
Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm. This match might be over, guys.
His way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
We might just see it here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Dash Wilder tags in. What a clothesline. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. What an amazing move. Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Look at this! Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. He wants no part of the outside.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. Absolutely incredible. Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
Inverted figure 4 applied.
Ugh. See you, Jimmy. Nobody survives that, Michael.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up. Can he do it here? And he got a near fall out of it.
Jimmy Uso stays in this. The Uso Penitentiary isn't closing just yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
DDT!
Inching closer to his partner. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. And we're back to this form of attack. And a lethal clothesline. Direct hit right to his face.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The Usos.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Samoa Joe.
Gulak's in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once.
Yeah, he got me, too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Oh, this is going to be good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Using his knee now. Just stretching and stretching.
There's the big boot. Look out. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Looking for all the glory here. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Twice as nice.
trouble in paradise.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The neck taking some serious damage here. Oh, a quick kick out by Gulak.
Too soon.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. Drew Gulak, big move coming.
Oh, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. He might have just ended this.
Drew Gulak, big move coming. Clearly on a mission here.
Can he end it here? Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match. And he escapes this submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
What a match!
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate.
Here's Samoa Joe. One move after the other. It's devastating.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That'll readjust your spine.
Will it be?
I think so!
And he kicks out.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close.
It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And no luck against Joe there. Joe is in position. Message delivered.
That should do it.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. What's this all about?
Oh, this should be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh. Not exactly likable. The fans are eating it up. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, okay.
Coming off a little cocky right there. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Bad doesn't even begin to describe.
Okay.
doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously. Not feeling the love for that superstar. Definitely a fan favorite.
Wait, what?
Check your pulse, everybody. That thing may have killed you with boredom.
We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. Strap in and get ready. Time for the main event. Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be AJ Styles taking on some tough competition.
High stakes, don't miss it.